Ah, as evening falls, so brings the time to tell a tale, all in rhyme. So gather round and comfortable be, open your minds, come with me. On a journey to a world we know from tales alone, for if it exists will remain forever unknown. In a time once long ago, was born a girl to Tim and Joe. The girl a gift from skies above, filled their hearts with instant love. They felt it suited very well to name their daughter.
Annabelle.
A delight she was until the day a big surprise came their way. Annabelle had been until aged 4 all her parents could adore. But now that love was to be divided, though Annabelle felt her share subsided.
A baby.
They said as though a blessing, yet Annabelle found it most distressing. To think her toys would now be shared, her anger rose, her temper flared. She thought no more would she be spoiled, jealousy brewed, her blood it boiled. Into the world arrived baby Lucy. Annabelle tried and tried and tried profusely to remove her sister from her parents' affection, but instead found herself faced with rejection.
Sweet Lucy.
Our little angel.
The hurt she felt into anger turned. Her head was hot, inside she burned. Her hatred grew until one morn Annabelle discovered she had powers born. By way of magic she found the joys of turning people into toys. One by one her family to a toy box sent, for the remainder of their lives to be spent. All but one, because try as she might, her magic failed on Lucy, she just couldn't quite. Banish her sister to the prison she created, it angered her more and added to her hatred. Yet, despite the evil she so freely poured, Annabelle, it seemed, Lucy adored. In what seemed beyond any comprehension, Lucy strived for Annabelle's attention. All she craved was her sister's approval, while Annabelle aimed for Lucy's removal. But neither got what they desired, and over time both became tired. Frustration saw rise to Annabelle's evil. The toys became subject to torture medieval. In fear they lived of hearing the sound of Annabelle's footsteps upon the ground. They knew they could not ever be free, but their fear gave Annabelle cause for glee. In a twist of events, what happened next left the toys shocked and Annabelle perplexed. Overseeing the horror Annabelle had brought, Lucy became somewhat distraught. All along it had been her doing, the toys a gift, for Annabelle's affection she was pursuing. Annabelle had no magical ability, the realization was met with hostility. Sisterly love was Lucy's only ambition, but now the toy box would receive a new edition. In an act of revenge for her years ignored, Annabelle was sent to be in her prison, stored. There she would remain for the rest of her days, to think about the error of her ways. Yet, to the other toys' concern, their lives Lucy did not return. In fact, evil she too became, and life for none would ever be the same. And so brings us to the end of our little story. It wasn't one of heroes and glory, but one of fantasy in a tale which must be untrue, believed by no one, none of you. But do take care, and beware of your dreams, for all is not quite what it seems.